which is the way that she's
Now,
described.
where is this from? What source are you taking this story from?
A lot of this is from Masechet Sota and Masechet Sanhedrin.
So there it says that he was a eunuch and told David, I want to marry her, but I will raise her as my daughter. And when she's ready to be married, when she matures, I will divorce her and give her over as your wife.
Right. A lot of these are also right out of the Midrashim, and even in some of the commentary, Rashi brings some.
But if that's true, then why did he send him out to battle to die so he can marry Bathsheba later on?
Well, that you'll have to wait for the fourth book.
Ah, okay. How many books are you planning to write?
5.
5 books?
Yeah.
And have you finished the one after this one, the sequel to the first one?
The second novel is nearly done. I mean, in its form, but it's not yet finished. The whole 5-novel series is actually planned out and plotted out, but it's not yet complete.
Okay, but you already know how many books. It's very interesting. So,
well, that's how it looks like at this point, as far as I've plotted out. But it should be about that.
So where can people order your book if they want to get a hold of it? I actually, I'm afraid of biblical novels, but I have to say I read yours and I actually enjoyed it because what it did was it gave us a glimpse of what it really was like to live back there, to see things through their eyes, and you were there with them. And it made me look completely different at why the Philistine culture would be so attractive to people. You come to the city and it's got these wonderful arches and domes and the architecture is just wonderful and it's so impressive. You're coming from, farmlands where the Jews are and you see this, it's like, whoa, Hollywood, glitz, this is amazing. I want to be part of this culture rather than just being a simple God-fearing person growing grain and harvesting and celebrating holidays and being holy.
Being a settler in the yeshuv.
Being a settler in the yeshuv, there you go, I mean, the Hollywood glitz and glamorous and red carpet sound a lot more intriguing. And to apply that to the Philistine culture really opened up some eyes to show how attractive it was.
Yes.
All right, so where can people get your book?
Well, it's available mainly online. Through Amazon or through Barnes & Noble or Lulu. If anybody goes to the website of the book, www.foundationstone.info, there's links to all the other places along those lines. I'm hoping to actually have it printed up here in Israel. I'm working on a deal on that right now. But it isn't in the case. If somebody really wants the novel to be available in Israel, they can either send me an email or it'll also eventually be posted on that website. My email is also davraham@davraham.com, and they can send me an email, and I can help them get to the book.
Okay. So again, the name of the book is called The Shepherd King Chronicles Foundation Stone. You can get it at foundationstone.info, www.foundationstone.info. You yourself are a rabbi, and you yourself are a settler. You live in near Hebron or in that area.
Yeah, I'm in Har Hebron, yeah.
And it's actually, I really enjoyed your book, and I would urge anybody else who wants to feel what it was like living in those days and to read the bravery of David, how he wasn't afraid and the hard life he had and why. It's all in here. It's an enjoyable read, and it's a pretty kosher read. And I encourage you to get the book, The Shepherd King Foundation Stone. Thank you very, very much for being with us, D. Avraham.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. It's been a very interesting show for me. A lot of news happening, and another novel you can take if you're got time from your Pesach cleaning that's coming up after Purim. It's an interesting novel. Get your hands on it at foundationstone.info. And coming up next is Walter's World. It's live, so don't go anywhere. Walter would love to have you call in and be here in the virtual studio. Thanks for being with us, and I'll be back with you tonight, midnight Eastern Time, or tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Holy Time. Thanks for being with us.